Do you hit the snooze button 5 times every morning? Or do you jump out of bed like a rocket?
I am definitely not a rocket. I am more like a slow turtle.
Me too sometimes. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to talk about something very important. We are talking about daily routines.
That's right. A daily routine is simply what you do every day, from the moment you wake up until the moment you go to sleep.
It is a great topic for learning English because these are words you will use every single day.
Exactly. But first, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Ben.
And I'm Lina. We are here to help you speak English naturally.
So, before we start, please hit that like button. It really helps us.
And subscribe if you want more listening practice. Okay, Ben, let's start at the very beginning, the morning.
The morning, the hardest part of the day.
Oh, come on, mornings are beautiful. So Ben, tell me, what is the very first thing you do?
Well, usually, my alarm goes off at 7 a.m.
Okay, 7 a.m. That is a reasonable time.
It is, but I don't get up.
You don't get up?
No, I hit the snooze button. Do you know what the snooze button is?
Yes, it is that dangerous button on your phone that lets you sleep for 9 more minutes.
Exactly. I hit snooze, then I sleep, then the alarm goes off again. I hit snooze again. I usually actually wake up around 7:30.
Wow, 30 minutes of snoozing. See, I am different. I am an early bird.
An early bird. That means you like waking up early, right?
Yes, I love the morning. My alarm goes off at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.? Lina, that is too early.
It is early, but I like the quiet. So I wake up and I immediately get out of bed. I don't look at my phone, I just stand up.
That is amazing willpower. Okay, so you are out of bed. What is the next thing you do?
I go to the bathroom. I wash my face with cold water. It helps me wake up. Then I brush my teeth.
Classic. Wash face, brush teeth.
What about you, Ben? After you finally stop hitting snooze, what do? Do you check your phone?
Yes, I check my phone. I lie in bed and I check my messages. I look at Instagram. I check the news.
Ah, the doom scroll.
Yeah, it's a bad habit. I look at my phone for maybe 10 minutes. Then I realize I am late, so I jump out of bed.
So you are in a rush.
Always. I run to the bathroom. I take a very fast shower.
A shower is important. I shower at night usually.
But let's talk about the most important part of the morning.
Breakfast?
Coffee.
Ah, yes, the life juice.
How do you take your coffee, Ben?
I am very simple. I go to the kitchen, I have a coffee machine, I press a button. Black coffee, no sugar, no milk.
Very strong. I like to take my time. I make breakfast first. Usually, I make oatmeal or toast.
You cook breakfast every day?
Yes, I get hungry. I have toast with avocado or maybe some eggs, and I drink coffee with a little bit of milk.
See, I don't usually eat breakfast. I practice intermittent fasting sometimes, or mostly I just don't have time.
You don't eat, but you need energy.
The coffee is my energy.
Okay, so we are dressed, we have brushed our teeth, we have had coffee. Now we have to leave the house.
The commute.
I hate that word, commute.
For our viewers, your commute is your travel from your home to your work or school.
Right. Lina, do you drive to work?
No, I don't. I live in the city. Parking is too expensive, so I take the subway.
The subway. Is it crowded?
Oh, it is terrible. It is packed like sardines. Everyone is squished together.
That sounds stressful.
It is, but I use the time well. I put on my headphones and I listen to podcasts, or I listen to music. It helps me relax before work.
That's smart.
What about you? Do you drive?
Yes, I drive my car. But the traffic, oh my goodness, the traffic is bad.
Traffic jams are the worst.
Yeah, sometimes I sit in my car and I don't move for 10 minutes. I get a little bit angry. I have road rage.
Ben, you need to relax.
I try. I listen to the radio. I like to listen to the news in the morning.
Okay, so we arrive at work or school. For me, I usually arrive at the office around 8:30 a.m.
I get to work at 9 a.m. sharp.
What is the first thing you do when you sit down at your desk?
I turn on my computer, and then I sigh
You sigh? Why?
because I see my emails. I usually have 15 new emails.
Oh, I know that feeling. Checking emails is the first thing I do too. I try to answer the urgent ones first.
Me too. I delete the spam, I answer the boss, then I make a to-do list.
I love lists. I write down everything I need to accomplish that day. It feels so good to cross things off the list.
Item 1, drink more coffee. Item 2, survive.
You really need more sleep, Ben.
I really do. So we work for a few hours, we work hard, we focus, then the best time of the day arrives.
Lunchtime.
Yes.
What time do you take your lunch break?
I usually take a break at 12:30 p.m.
And what do you do? Do you bring a lunch from home or do you buy lunch?
I try to pack a lunch.
Pack a lunch. That means you make it at home and bring it in a box, right?
Yes, usually leftovers from dinner the night before. Maybe some pasta or a salad. It saves money.
That is very responsible. I am bad at that. I usually go out for lunch.
Where do you go?
There's a sandwich shop near my office. They make a great turkey sandwich. Or sometimes I go for pizza with my coworkers.
That sounds fun, though. It's nice to socialize with coworkers.
It is. We talk about movies or sports. We try not to talk about work during lunch.
That's a good rule. You need a mental break. But Lina, do you know what happens after lunch?
I think I know. The afternoon slump?
The afternoon slump, around 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. I get so sleepy.
It's hard to focus. You just want to take a nap under your desk.
Exactly. How do you fight the afternoon slump?
I usually stand up, I stretch. Sometimes I take a short walk around the office, or I go fill up my water bottle. Movement helps.
I usually just drink
Don't say it.
more coffee.
Ben, you have a caffeine problem.
I know. But it helps me finish the day. So we finish work. Usually I get off work at 5 p.m.
I finish around 5:30. Then it is time to go home.
The evening routine. This is my favorite part. The work is done.
Do you go straight home?
Usually, yes. I am tired. I drive home, I get in the door, and I change my clothes immediately.
Me too. I take off my work clothes and I put on sweatpants. Comfortable clothes.
Sweatpants are the best invention in history.
Agreed. Sometimes, though, I don't go straight home. I try to go to the gym.
Oh, wow. You exercise after work?
I try. Not every day. Maybe 3 times a week. I go for a run or I lift weights. It helps me get rid of stress.
I wish I was like you. I am too lazy. If I sit down on my sofa, it is game over. I am not moving.
So, what do you do for dinner if you are tired?
Well, I like to cook, actually. Cooking relaxes me. I make simple things. Stir fry or tacos. Tacos are easy.
Yum! I love tacos. I usually cook too. I put on some music, chop some vegetables. It's a nice way to transition from work to home life.
Do you eat dinner alone or with family?
I eat with my roommates. We sit at the table and talk about our day.
That's nice. I usually eat on the couch while watching TV.
Bad habit, Ben. Mindful eating.
I know, but I want to watch my shows. I watch Netflix for maybe an hour or two.
I do that too sometimes. It's nice to just zone out.
Zone out. That's a good phrase. It means to stop thinking and just relax your brain.
After dinner and TV, then what?
Then I have to do chores.
Ugh, chores. Housework.
I wash the dishes. I hate washing dishes.
I have a dishwasher, luckily, but I have to do laundry.
Laundry is never ending. There are always dirty clothes.
So we do a little cleaning, then it's getting late. Maybe 10 p.m.?
Yeah, I start to get ready for bed.
Do you have a nighttime routine?
I try to. I brush my teeth again. I lock the doors. I turn off all the lights.
Do you read before bed?
I try to read a book. Everyone says you shouldn't look at screens before bed. The blue light keeps you awake.
That is true.
So I try to read a paper book, but usually I fall asleep after 2 pages.
It works then. It makes you sleepy.
What about you?
I like to write in a journal. I write down 3 good things that happened that day.
That is really positive. I like that idea.
It helps me sleep with happy thoughts. Then I set my alarm for 6 a.m. and
I set my alarm for 7 a.m. and prepare to hit snooze.
Exactly. That is a typical weekday. But Ben, what about the weekend? Is your routine different on Saturday and Sunday?
Oh, completely different.
How so?
First of all, no alarm clock. I turn it off.
So what time do you wake up?
Whenever my body wants to. Usually around 10 a.m. I sleep in.
Sleep in. That is the best phrase. I sleep in too, but only until maybe 8 a.m.
You are impossible. On the weekends, I take it slow. I make a big breakfast. Pancakes, bacon, eggs.
Sounds delicious. I use weekends for errands.
Errands. Things you need to do outside the house.
Yes, I go grocery shopping, I go to the bank, I clean the apartment deeply.
See, I do my errands on Saturday morning so that I am free for the rest of the weekend.
And what do you do with your free time?
I hang out with friends.
Hang out. That means spending time together doing nothing specific.
Yeah, we might go to the movies or go to a park or just sit at a cafe and talk. What about you?
I like to go hiking if the weather is nice. I love being in nature. Or I visit my parents.
Sunday nights are hard, though.
Why?
Because you know Monday is coming. The Sunday scaries.
The Sunday scaries. That feeling of anxiety because the weekend is over.
So on Sunday night, I usually prepare for the week. I iron my shirts, I pack my bag, I try to go to bed early.
That is very smart. It makes Monday morning easier.
It does, even if I still hit snooze.
Well, Ben, talking about this has made me realize something.
What's that?
Our routines are very predictable. We do the same things almost every day.
That's true, but routines are good. They give us structure. If I didn't have a routine, I think I would just stay in bed all day and eat pizza.
Me too. Routines help us reach our goals. So, guys, that was a look at our daily routines.
We used a lot of vocabulary today. Words like snooze, commute, chores, errands, and sleep in.
We want to hear from you now. We have a question for you.
Are you a morning person like Lina, or are you a night owl like me?
Tell us in the comments below. Write one sentence about your morning routine. For example, I wake up and drink tea.
We love reading your comments. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more listening practice.
Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with us today.
Bye, wonderful listeners. See you in the next video.
Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day.